Well then everybody, welcome back to a slightly different video. Well, I say slightly different, it isn't really. The only reason it's slightly different is the fact that it's kinda... you're gonna hear a lot more wind noise, I think. Whilst it has died down a bit right now, I think it's maybe 30-40 mile an hour. In what? Yeah, about 3.5 hours we're expecting the 65 mile an hour winds, and it is picking up a bit. And yeah, we've had a lot of rain and that kind of thing. So, we're heading into winter now. Much better check where the best price for this stuff is. So I remember where it was last time, but whether it's still there. Carrots is best at... oh, a garden centre. So yeah, different place. Yeah, just past 800 hours here on FS, which is mental. Just on 19 Steam Edition as well. I also have all the disc version, PlayStation version. So yeah, I've played thousands of hours all in all, just on 1901. Plus there's still 17, which I think I have 640 something hours on 17 plus PlayStation. I don't have disc version for PC for that, as I didn't get collectors. There we go. Right, so we're going to Garden Centre now, which isn't too far away. So yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, this is the last of the carrots. Because for anybody who doesn't know, in the last episode we actually did a carrot harvest. So yeah, it looks like we're doing a fair bit of work. This was an old bridge here, but obviously they've replaced it. So yeah, the garden centre isn't very far away at all. It's the one with solar panels on its roof. Actually, it leads directly around to my farm, pretty much. Not directly, but it goes... this same road goes to my farm, basically. I believe carrot... oh no, it's around the front of the cell point. So yeah, as I've said before, I do apologise for any wind noise, also for any noise from pedals, just all that kind of stuff. So obviously, as I have mentioned, carrots aren't worth an absolute ton of load. It is a fair bit, but you do get a crazy amount from them. Like, I kind of wish I got a truck trailer, kind of crazy. Yeah, because that's only 20,000, but we had what, 5-6 loads? I think. And considering the size of the field, that's mental. Plus we do have a bit more that we just deleted because it was hardly worth taking like 4,000 litres extra. And we already have plenty of money. So I'm not sure what we're going to be doing in today's episode. I think, yeah, that field will be cultivated up today probably. Uh-oh. No, I never knew cars were so powerful. Yeah, I am going to get a screenshot of that and then that will be today's thumbnail. So yeah, it's mental that a car has that much power that it can just shove and make a tractor jump over a barrier. Never knew they were so brilliant. I don't know why we were plowing or cultivating or anything with tractors. Just get a car. Cheaper and, well, seems more powerful. So yeah, right, well, put the trailer probably in with the silo. Right, so I think that was a little bit awkward to get to, but we now have the trailer off. And I have my stuff on. Ah, a wall apparently. Yeah. Apparently a step can stop a tractor as well. Starting to believe the quad track isn't as powerful as I quite thought. Oh well. Right, so we might go ahead and get... Here, I think. Oh, that was completely the wrong button. Let her go in front. Wait. Right. So I'm not sure. We could cut along here, possibly, but... I think if we were going to do that, more wouldn't really handle it. We could do some verge trimming, that could be another idea. But yeah, well, why not? We'll go and buy a hedge cutter. Yeah, we'll take the loader off. And yeah, we've got hedge cutters in here. And they will be in Mars, won't they? So yeah. The one that we have is this McConnell one. But it's still very nice. It's only 12,000. And considering the fact that we are filthy rich in this, that's fine. Normally I'd think about that kind of purchase, but yeah, we have too much money for our own use really. Because of us selling the old farm, field 1, field 2, field 3. Which were all pretty big fields. Especially field 1, it's massive. So yeah, it should be good getting a bit of verge trimming done. For some reason I seem to be... I unplugged my steering wheel, now I have all the dead zones and stuff, which is annoying. I'm gonna have to set them all again. So yeah, we aren't really that far from the dealership here on our farm. The old one was closer. But you know, we're still not exactly far. Yeah, dead zones really do make it impossible to drive. Since there's a great demand, I am guessing that that is going to be for carrots, is it? Impressively not. I know what great demand's for. Not that we'll have any of it, I don't think. We know wheat. Oh, it's at the old farm. That's an immense deal for canola. And yeah, we can't take it because it's at our old farm. When we sold it with the farm, it's just classed as ours still, but yeah, I sold it with the farm. I think I should remember to empty the silos. I mean, we could always buy the yards back, empty it, and then sell it again. Nah, can't be bothered. Yeah. Main reason I'm recording this quite early in the morning is because, well, 65-mile-an-hour winds. But our power network isn't the absolute best, it's quite old. So yeah, that's the whole reason I'm recording quite early, and this is probably going to be up very early as well. Compared to normal, certainly. Is, yeah, me not trusting power network. And, well, I do want to get a video, so... yeah, just kinda... trying to rush and get it. But luckily I am on laptop, so I would have a little bit of power, however, it doesn't last for overly long on this laptop, because this is... I've got it set to be gaming, so it's plugged in pretty much the whole time. And yeah, I think just to test it, we'll do on here. So I just feel like doing something different, that's the whole reason that I'm doing this right now. So I need to actually know how to control the thing. Okay, so that would be the head. No, that's wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna go nice and slow. Oh, can't get too close to that. Yeah. Won't let me cut some patches just because I don't physically own land right in that field. So yeah, obviously that's it. There's teeth on it, as you can see. Yeah, you guys can probably hear the rain now. Anyway, I'm gonna fold this up because this isn't where we're actually cutting it. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will be able to hear that rain. Luckily it isn't anywhere near as bad as we're expecting it to get yet. But yeah, as I said, our power network here is not great. It's all wooden poles. Not like any of the fancy new stuff. Right, I wonder how much does that land there cost? I don't see the point in buying that because the whole top of it's... yeah, no, the whole thing is used as a vessel site, so to cut it, you'd have to move everybody out, which wouldn't be possible. Unless you want to use Giant's editor and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I think we'll do a bit of cutting in town here. Just because it's something different. So are the people here, it would seem. They just seem to not understand, like, you know, a tractor with a big mower on it, but not a long reach mower. You could cut them pretty badly as well, as you can imagine. Doesn't like to. Yeah, it's quite awkward with reach because this is really set up for hedges, but it can do verges. So it's a little bit awkward to do this job. No, it's that control menu. Yeah, this is very difficult to control when you don't have much experience. Alright, just walking right through the tractor, bud. Obviously don't want to go through phone box. Anyway, that's enough of doing there. It's really quite awkward to get out the right kind of space. Yeah, I better actually properly hold it. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice machine if you ask me. Just need to find somewhere with verges, which I can actually access as well. Yeah, none down there. There'll be none down there either, more than likely. Yep, surprise, surprise. Oh, that is traffic bollards. Yeah, actually, I wonder how does the alarm donging work? Oh, here, yeah, we on that side. Not that far, but a little bit. Because of the B&B. So, we're able to cut here. Also, I do apologise about squeaky pedals. So yeah, the whole reason for this is just to do something a bit different. So obviously, New Holland, right, it's not going to struggle with this. You know, I don't think many tractors would. Certainly none of ours, because, well, we just have the two big case, which would probably break this because of it being overpowered. Or the New Holland here, which is a pretty perfect size for it, really, I'd say. Right, so yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed this episode. Not something a bit different, because obviously we're hedge cutting. Anyway, hope you guys have all enjoyed. Goodbye.